it's even more impossible to think that you're going to maintain your hold on a playoff spot. And if you do, what does it look like when you run headlong into Vegas or Winnipeg in the opening round if you're scoring less than 1 5-on-5 goal per game?
The Canucks are still one of those teams that are kind of on the bubble as to what they're going to do. The future doesn't look bright for Brock Besser in a Vancouver Canuck uniform. They've had a bunch of time to resign. We can get to that at the end of the show, but
4 games to go now before the trade deadline.
Exactly, and I don't think the Canucks are going anywhere, and they think that they're a contender where they're going to be huge sellers here at the deadline. So this is your team. And you mentioned that 5-on-5 stat. Their star players at this point aren't that. Like the Elias Petterssons of the world, the Philip Hedels of the world, Jake DeBrusk, I know he scored. Those guys are not doing it for them. When Connor Garland's gone cold and not doing much in the second half of the season, when a guy like Pius Suter, who had a really good first half of the season, when Kiefer Sherwood, who also had a really good first half of the season, when they're not doing anything, your star players, if you don't have Quinn Hughes in that lineup, and we talk about elite offensive talent, he's still at the end of the day a defenseman on this hockey team. As much as we love the offensive output and everything that Quinn Hughes does and means for this team, he's still a defenseman. His job is to defend. The offensive guys aren't generating anything. You've got a much deeper problem than that.